All right, so I'm just gonna get straight into this one. Actually, let me change this background right quick because that was from my previous live. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this. YSL Woody, YSL Louie. Wow, I cannot talk today. YSL. Let me start over. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. YSL Woody went ahead and spoke out on TikTok Live today. I did it shortly after he got into a reported motorcycle accident. He got knocked off a motorcycle supposedly. So I didn't get to hear the whole entire thing. I listened to a little bit of it, but I think it was about 30 minutes, the part that I caught. I don't know how long he was on live in total. So if you just want to sit back and relax and listen with me, go ahead. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Boosie rap this music and Lil Wayne don't rap that music. Nigga, I was like, oh, I want to be like them. But I refuse to let these kids think they want to be like.
And this is catch up. He got the whole entire Malcolm X classes, but then I thought that at first, and then I realized there are the Ray-Bans with the cameras in it. You kind of see it over to the left and right there, the little camera lenses. But this is the part where I kind of started listening to. He was talking about how rappers, he was trying to be like them, and he's not going to let the youth do that. So this will give you kind of the background what he's talking about. He's talking about these rappers, how he was trying to be about, and how that wasn't good for him overall.
The blind, lost person that I used to be. Nah, it's never okay with hurting nobody. It's never okay with hurting or stealing or taking from nobody. It'll never be okay. If you need it, you need to go work for it. You need to go earn it. Straight up, I'm tired of it. This violence been going on way before our time. Now we got a time to change the world forever. And you get out of jail, nigga. And you get on that bullshit, and now when the internet don't condone your bullshit, nigga, you want to cry and be a victim. You want to put the blame on everybody else. But we ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, my nigga. We ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, my nigga. Now, you crashing out. You scared because your country in you going back to jail. So what you want to do, you want to get on the internet try to bring us with you. Nah, nigga, we did our time, nigga. Everybody around you went to go do time, nigga. While you was still out rapping and living your life, putting money at niggas that are already rich. Nigga, you went to help the niggas that was already rich. You ain't never helped the poor, nigga. Nigga, you ain't never helped the poor. You ain't never got in your community and did nothing good for it back. Talking about what you always did for somebody, nigga. You ain't never did that, nigga. You ain't did that for real. And I know a lot of y'all might feel, Woody, why you keep going? Woody, nah, cousin. If that nigga was genuine sorry, he'll make better decisions. That nigga ain't genuine sorry. That nigga ain't sorry at all. Nigga. Because when you sorry, you react like I react. I'm sorry. And the only way I can correct my wrong is by doing it right with these kids. By get out here and talk to these kids, but these suckers be trying to discredit me. See, Thug is mad.
You know what? I have noticed that. This in general, and not just with Thug. I remember when he and Charleston White was like buddy for a while there. They were doing all these not two mans, excuse me. Well, maybe they were, but all these 2 versus 25 or 2 versus 20 or what have you. And then, it came out when Woody kind of made distance with Charleston when Charleston was saying stuff that he didn't necessarily like, painting him in a negative light. And he didn't want to be judged for his past, the things he may have done before. So I get what he's saying. I really do. But it's going to be always an asterisk by your name until you do something greater. And that's just what it is.
Because me and Gunna, you see how he mentioned Woody and Gunna. And yet, because we ain't letting this story get the best of us, we stand up for ourselves. All the rest of them niggas ain't standing up for themselves. They quiet. They ain't saying nothing. They just letting Thug continue to do what they always let them do. So he don't bring their name up. But why he bringing up Woody's name? Because Woody done created a voice for himself. Why he bringing up Gunna's name? Because Gunna didn't bow down. Why he bringing up Yet's name? Because Yet's finna get his career going. But he ain't bring up nobody else. Slug doing good. Slug working. Slug take care of his family. Ain't none of that. Look at the dummy, y'all. The dummies all on the end. They let.
I still remember when they were saying that Woody was really slow. That he had to take medication for it. All the while, he just woke up and wanted something better for his life.
They out of jail. He get right out of jail, catch another case. Come on, man. Come on, man. But you wanted the world to believe that Woody dumb. That Woody, you hear me? But people with eyes and ears can hear and see. I'm a long way from it, my nigga. You wanna discredit me, nigga? You can't. Can't. You can't, nigga. This who I am. People accept me for who I am, nigga. Only time I was pretending, nigga, when I was out here doing stuff to make other niggas happy. Man, y'all niggas ain't never, never, nigga. I'm talking about Woody had problems. Woody had to show out. When y'all had problems, Woody had to show out. Nah, you ain't never, can't no nigga ever get on the internet and say Woody don't call them. You know what I mean? Cause if some nigga rolled me, they roll without me calling. That's just how we rock. When my niggas had problems, the wheels was rolling. The ball was in the driver hand and whoever else with that court. Nigga, you been pretending, nigga. You been watching this. Been rapping about this. Should've rapped about being poor. Should've rapped about being poor, nigga. Not having none. Should've rapped about your childhood trauma. Nigga, now you wanna post everybody that done passed away. Nigga, you doing everything looking for sympathy. Bro, it don't take a rocket science to see through that BS that you doing, my nigga. It don't take a rocket science. Bro, you ain't been posting the dead. You ain't been doing it. Oh, you ain't been doing it. So now we sitting back looking like, oh, wow. No support. You ain't even welcome to the funerals. You ain't even welcome to the funerals. These lives, they been taken away. These innocent young men, these are good-hearted kids, bro. We was all kids, my nigga. But now you want sympathy because the world ain't sided with your bullshit, my nigga. See, that one thing about God. The God just sit back and just let the devil run plays all day. Because God already know his soldiers is on standby. God's soldiers are protected. God's soldiers are blessed. That's what we are. We are God's soldiers. That's why we are alive. That's why every time the devil knock us down, look at my face. Every time the devil attack, look, God show up. The devil, God. The devil, God. Yeah, nigga. Y'all mad.
So my question is about that statement right there, and again, not trying I'm not trying to insult his message that he's trying to do. How do you know it wasn't God seeing the message by helping you mess up your face? And maybe the devil is the part that kept your face clean, because sometimes you need something drastic to help you wake up and improve to be a better person. It is depending on what version of the Bible you read. God is not a nice person. He's a very vengeful, wrathful person. So it's very well that he could send something to happen to you to wake up to help make sure you stay changing your ways. And not everything that's pretty is of God. It's just because it's not pretty doesn't mean it won't help or benefit you in the long run. The bad things can also be a message too. Sometimes some people you cannot have a nice message to. Sometimes they need a nice slap in the face to wake up.
I'm pissed off. Straight up. You need to be pretending. You need to be right here joking. You know what I mean? How are they there? Do TikTok, give me some mud, because I need some of y'all to get in here and block some of these niggas. Because when I see them in public, they be trying to speak and shake a nigga hand. They want to like niggas. Straight up. Y'all niggas be out here pretending. Straight up. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't none of these niggas speaking out. Ain't none of these. Nah, y'all niggas don't like rats. Y'all can't be picking and choosing. Y'all like this rat because it's black and white. Or y'all like this rat because it's brown. Bitch, that's a rat. If you don't like rats for real, nigga, stand on it. Get that rat some block of cheese, nigga. Get that rat a block of cheese. Y'all trying to do everything behind the scenes. Y'all still the nigga friends. We already know. Y'all nigga behind talking on the phone. Man, thug, man, we know you ain't tell my nigga. But let 12 would have told him. They would have put a big old juicy LGBTQ, however you pronounce it, in his room with him. I bet he would have told 12. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what I just said, y'all. I'm just so pissed off at this point. Let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all this. If 12 would have put real pressure on that nigga, let's say he didn't tell. Let's just say he didn't tell, right? If 12 would have put real pressure on him, yeah, I think Thug.
You know, I have to admit, I was not aware how much influence that Doug had on so many people's lives. I remember seeing Young Thug, if I remember correctly, it was years ago, and he was in a dress and like wearing makeup, all kinds of weird stuff. And when I saw that, I just ignored him completely. I didn't listen to his music. I paid attention to any type of politics or anything that was surrounding Young Thug at that potential time, up until this whole entire case happened recently that finished earlier this year. So, me hearing all this is very surprising and shocking.
Wasn't gonna tell. In the interview with him and Big Bang, y'all don't think if 12 come lock him up right now, y'all don't think Thug gonna tell them all the information he know?
I mean, realistically speaking, I mean, most people who are doing time right now most likely wish they had somebody that could tell on and get out.
I just want yes or no right now, and give me in the chat. If the police come lock Thug up right now, after listening to his interview, y'all don't think that nigga gonna tell? Alright then, my nigga. Straight up, let me tell you something about a nigga that'll never tell. A nigga that'll never tell ain't even trying to get a police time to talk. Nigga, I don't seen them type of nigga. Take me to jail. They like being in jail. Nigga, it ain't none of them. Niggas like 4 extras. Them niggas ain't gonna tell. Them niggas, they don't care about being in jail. You hear me? Off the back. Seeing 4 extras, the police know not even question 4 extras. You feel me? You know a nigga who ain't gonna tell, my nigga. But a nigga who trying to flirt with the police. You trying to flirt with them? You trying to flirt with the feds, my nigga? That ain't Atlanta police. That ain't Atlanta gang unit. That was ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, firearm. So you flirting with her. Who the fuck wanna flirt with the feds? Nigga, you got all these interviews with $1 million for game. Hey, man, I can smell a rat. Take money, no one. You did. Straight up, I'm pissed off. Man, I'm pissed off. But let me tell y'all this. I said all of that, y'all, because I don't like when niggas try to. Listen, bro, we all wrong. Let's just take accountability, my nigga. We all wrong. Every last one of life, we got one chance at life. We made it. We made the bad decisions. We all made a bad decision, my nigga. This is what you should have came out. We all made a bad decision. Yeah, I'm wrong for doing Gunna the way I did them. Gunna, I hope you find in your heart one day to forgive me, my nigga. I love you. You know, I'm sorry, my nigga. You know what I mean? Nobody know what tomorrow gonna bring. Nobody know. But let me tell y'all something. I got ahead of it. I wasn't stupid. Once I peeped what was going on, oh yeah. If you ever learn something about me, pay me some attention. I watch Cops, CSI, First 48, Run Nigga Run. I watch all the police shows, cause guess what? You can learn the unusual suspect. What that shit called? Enemy enemy of the state. I don't watch nothing but movies involve the law. What only way to beat them? You feel me? But listen, I ain't even trying to beat them no more. I ain't trying to beat them. I ain't trying to see them. I ain't trying to join them. I don't even want to look at them. But the truth of the matter, if y'all out here committing crimes, and you see your life is on the rest, they can take you away for the rest of your life, and they tell you, if you cooperate, we'll let you go home. 99.9, however they said, niggas gonna tell. Niggas gonna tell. And that's just what it is. That's what it is. Niggas gonna look for whatever reason to justify why he told. And his excuse gonna be, it's simple, my nigga. They offer you a deal that was too sweet to turn around. Don't nobody want to go spend the rest of their life in jail around a bunch of niggas? Yeah, nigga gonna be looking for a purse. After a few years in jail, nigga gonna be looking for some Skittles. Nigga gonna be wanting some Skittles, the damn wig to go on their head, and a purse. That's what you gotta expect. Cause at the end of the day, you're human. Uh, yeah, yeah. Don't commit the crime. Don't commit the crime, y'all. The message of the day is go earn it. Work for it. If ain't nobody try to hurt you or your family where you can defend, you should not be out here carrying a weapon to hurt nobody. If y'all young niggas out here got blick, if y'all got fire, you should not be carrying it if you ain't in the middle of a war. If you ain't got to. Like y'all niggas like Lil Boosie's son. I ain't never heard Lil Boosie's son have no problems. Why is you even supposedly? I ain't saying he did it. But why is you got fire? Listen, if my dad was a gangster, like Lil Boosie, I ain't even gotta carry fire. I had niggas around me that do that. You feel me? I'm praying for Boosie, my nigga. Boosie have been through a lot. I'm sorry for bashing Boosie. I apologize because, you feel what I'm saying? Boosie got cancer, man. And we don't want to lose Boosie, man. Like, we root for.
Now, here's my thing about Boosie. I used to like Boosie's music when he was younger. I was more of a fan of his music when he first got out of prison. However, though, allegedly, Boosie is known for using people to commit stuff for him. I don't know how true it is, but that's the thing that's out there on the internet, on the streets, or whatever else, however you want to say it, that Boosie is known for having people taken out by using other people that are much younger. Normally, rumors start somewhere. They just don't come out of nowhere. So there's a little bit of truth to what they're saying that I don't give a care about Boosie having cancer right now. Not if you use young people to get what you want.
Boosie went, we gon' show the world the definition of real, my brother. When I heard that right there, I was like, oh yeah, this is why Boosie. You know what I'm saying? We need that Boosie. We need that Boosie that came out with that attitude right there, my nigga. We need you to come take over the street. Cause WAC 100 ain't it, Boosie. Did you hear WAC 100 snitching rules? Come on, man. Boosie, you need to go punch WAC in their mouth, man. We need somebody. You feel me? We need somebody because at the end of the day, Drewski finna be the OG of the street, bro. We can't have big Drewski out here tonight. He OG. You feel me? Drewski telling you, yeah, man, hell nah, man. What going on with the world, bro? Drewski out here drop, man, OG, hell nah, man. Wack lost his OG when he laid across the bed, FaceTime with Adam 22. You know what I mean? Inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like a bad bitch in Miami. You know what I mean? What he think he is? One of the city girl? WAC 100. Nah, man, that don't work. See, Charles White, I ain't gonna get started with you, my nigga. You gotta be age, you gonna get started, man. But look, man. Y'all see these? Y'all see this? They come from being hard hit. It could have been worse. I thank God it ain't. You feel me? They look like the Florida sign on the map. They like you know how the Florida shape. Yeah, but it's all good though. You feel me? Thug gotta do better. You know these jail calls coming out. You already know what you been in there talking about. So you trying to get afforded. You did that interview before you did that song. You dropped that interview. You made that interview before you did the song. So you did the interview, you cried, you did all that, and then you went and made a song. Nah, nigga, talk about how you were crying in your interview then, nigga. Good gracious. See, I got you. Yeah. So y'all, for y'all who don't know what happened to my face, the real story is not I got hit off a motorcycle. That was a lie. So what happened to me was I was walking, mind my own business. I was walking and I was minding my own business. And then, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, yo. But nah, I got hit off a motorcycle though, for real. I just decided I was gonna troll. But my emotions all over the place right now. I don't know to be mad. I don't know to be at peace. I don't know. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. Because it's like, dang, bro. You expect motherfucker to be grateful. You expect for a person to be like, you know. But instead, a nigga mad that I ain't serving the rest of my life in jail. A nigga mad cause I ain't spending the rest of my life in jail, bro. Man, let me tell y'all something about the streets, man. The streets feel like, if you ever pay attention to the comment, they say you do the crime, you do the time. Man, the streets want niggas to be in jail, man. You feel me? Nigga want me to be telling.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, if you encourage somebody to go into street life, and I know this is not what he's saying, I'm just piggybacking off of this, but if you encourage somebody into the street life, that only leads you to jail or in the grave. So anybody that encourages that behavior is encouraging you to go to jail. That's just the way I see it.
Y'all want me to tell, bro. Just think about it, bro. Y'all want me to tell. Y'all niggas want me to tell. Ain't nobody in jail. All the people in jail are the people that, you know what I mean, did something. And they had to go to jail for it. Thug said out his own mouth, he pled guilty because the stuff that he found in his house. So how did anybody telling on you, my nigga? Oh, nigga did tell. Man, listen. It don't matter what a nigga told people in that police precinct. That shows y'all. Let me tell you, if what matter in the interrogation, if that what matters, I'm being real right now. I'm done trolling. I'll just decide. If what matters was if telling the police what happened in the interrogation really mattered, then why it didn't matter in trial? Y'all help me understand that. If a nigga told in interrogation, right, told everything, why it didn't matter in trial? Help me understand. Help me understand. If a nigga told the police everything that happened in the interrogation room and in trial, none of it mattered. Help me understand. Help me understand, y'all. Help me understand. Nigga said he a different type of nigga, my nigga. Well, clearly. Man, it's on 300,000 likes. If y'all already ain't seen no gift or anything, y'all tell me y'all can't sit on here and like my live. That's why I don't be going live. Cause y'all so selfish. You feel me? Nigga ain't asking y'all for nothing. Just like the live. That's it. Just like it. Show support. Y'all already on here just screen recording and y'all getting paid off of it. I ain't even tripping. Because the truth needs to be heard. You know what I mean? Y'all thinking this that, but we all suffer, bro. Just because it's your time to suffer don't mean that we should forget about our suffering. Nah, my nigga. You open up wounds that was healed, nigga. And you lying. Hey, nigga, a 3-year-old can look at your video and tell you lying. That's it. Big Bank asking for unity. Big Bank got you on his podcast and he got you on there asking questions that'll help you. You know, do better, my nigga. You see that motherfucker blaming everybody. All this stuff going on, my nigga. But we got out of jail and we still ain't came out and just publicly and did you dirty. Well, you know we can. You know we can, my nigga. You know every last one of us can get on here and say one thing a piece that'll make the world not like you ever again. But we choose not to. Because we still love you, nigga. All we want you to do is love us back for once. For once, all we want you to do is love us back. We didn't pray on your downfall. If you had a problem, it was our problem. Because we wanted to see you be great. We wanted to see you rise to the top. Because that was your position, my nigga. Your position was to be everything we dreamed to be one day, my nigga. But you want to get on this podcast and you want to talk about how you did this for people, how you did that for people. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, nigga. You tell me can't nobody say nothing bad about you. Nigga, I can start and people be like, God damn, Woody, when you gonna stop? Nigga, I knew you were doing bad, nigga. But because of my love for you, I ignored it. I said, man, you know, it is what it is. I'm hurting because of what happened to my best friend. So I don't care anyway. It making me feel better. Riding with you niggas. Condoning any stupid shit you doing when I know right for right, wrong, nigga. But you want to get on the internet and pretend. You want to get on here. Nah, nigga. You need to publicly apologize with a whole video, nigga. And you need to start with your family first, nigga. You need to start with your family, bro. Because you gave them so much hope just to let them down. But let's be for real. Let's be for real. You gave your family all that hope just to let them down. Block that nigga. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Really real, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, my nigga. We always wrong. We were kids. We didn't know better. We just thought that this what it was, that what it gonna be. But at the end of the day, bro, look what we doing, bro. We supposed to be building each other up. We supposed to stuck together. We supposed to all came out this situation and understand. We know what we dealing with. But instead, look what we do. We do the opposite. We do exactly what people expect us to do. We go at each other. I said it from the start. We can't let this situation break us. Cause that's how they gonna win. That's how they gonna win. But instead of you coming back and you be the glue, and you glue all the pieces back, you came back and you start trying to share it, nigga. See, the world love you because guess what, bro? They see potential. They want to believe in you. But then now, you sit out here and you start to let them down, and now you realize that you went about the wrong way. You too high on that horse, my nigga. Come back down to reality. Now you face reality. Look, you trying to fix everything you know you did wrong. But only way you fixing because you got caught. Nigga, you knew all of this. You knew everything. But when you get caught, you want to put hearts up on a global picture. Nah, nigga. You sat right there and said what you said about that girl. Nah, my nigga. You said what you said about Gunner. Nah, my nigga. You said what you said about everybody. You mad at Gunner for going home to his people. Oh, he trying to rush to get back to... Nigga, who ain't trying to rush to get out of jail? You see when they told your ass, hey, you want to go home? Or you want to stay in jail? That nigga said, I want to go home. And then get what happened? He went home. He left Shannon and Yat in jail. See, Yat ain't like Shannon. See, Shannon just want to be down so bad and just loyal. You feel what I'm saying? Shannon just like, man, he happy, he home, he ain't stunning nothing. He gonna be quiet. Jack, on the other hand, like, shit, I need to make me some money because at the end of the day, you know, I wasn't financially straight then, so this is an opportunity. So now Yak want to come out and make him some money on his own. Instead of you giving a nigga, say, you know what, I left them boys in jail. Shit, they deserve it. You want to come out and say, Yak, rat? You want to try to hurt Yak opportunity to make some money to feed him and his family. But you took a plea on them nigga by nigga. You played guilty. Shannon Yak the lad too. They the only two out of everybody that went to trial, my nigga. They the only two. And they got found out guilty. All glory and praises go to God. You know. Hey, man. I used to have nothing. But now I got a whole lot of everything. And I come through stunning. When I'm going the whole world, going over name. See, that's the difference between me and these niggas, bro. They think life is forever. They think living is forever. Nah, nigga. But let me tell y'all something. My name will live forever. Despite what any nigga gotta say. My name, Woody Kenneth Copeland, will live forever. I don't terrorize. I done stood my ground. I don't finesse. I ain't scared. God got my back. The devil ain't got it. That devil can't touch a piece of hell. Even if bad happened to me, nigga, I'm still happy, bitch. What wrong with these niggas, man? These niggas out here thinking they gonna live forever. All they dirt y'all niggas don't did. Man, come on, bro. You gotta face that revelation. You got to. It is what it is. You hear me? Let me block these niggas, cause they ain't these niggas so weird, old man. Come on, man. But what y'all ain't gonna do, y'all ain't gonna keep me quiet. Y'all ain't gonna shut me up. Y'all can't. Y'all can't, my nigga. You feel me? Like, y'all can't. The world see my actions. Forget talking. The world see my actions. Forget talking. The world saw my action. The world saw my actions. Nobody don't know my heart but the people that dealt with me. Nobody don't know how far I'm willing to go but the people that dealt with me. I got every reason in the world to say my alphabets right now. A, B, all the way to Z. And hurt you. And hurt you. Case closed. It's nothing can be done about it. Case closed out. But if people heard that bad story, my nigga, how messed up of a person you is, my nigga. Not one time, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times, but 7 times, nigga. You 7 different times, nigga. No, 5 different times. But 7, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. You a bitch, my nigga. And if you don't change your heart, nigga, I'ma move to Miami. I'm a motherfucker. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. You better get out here and you better fucking wake up and you better go. You better start living for the kids. You better go out here and you better go to church, nigga. You better go gospel, nigga. And I ain't saying it because of nigga. I'm saying, nigga, you better go out here and change some lives. Cause you in the position to change lives. And instead of you changing lives, you trying to condone it. You trying to justify it. But no, bro. You gotta go out there. You gotta show niggas, bro. You gotta show niggas that you deserve to be forgiven, bro. You gotta get out there in the community, nigga, and you better work with these youths. I don't care what city, what state, what town, nigga. I need to see a whole bunch of black, poor kids surrounded by you, nigga, and you giving them hope, nigga. I need to see that to make myself feel good. If I don't see that, I ain't never gonna feel good. And you know how I get when I don't feel good, nigga. You know I'm gonna sleep, nigga. Cause I'm tired of your ass, nigga. I've been dealing with this for 10 years. I've been dealing with it for 10 years. Been suffering, going through pain, going through screaming. Get off live.
It was about to get dark, wasn't it? Jeez. He stopped himself, though. He stopped himself. You know, just because you may be saved and changed doesn't mean you're all the way there. And, yeah. But that's all I have for this one. Tell me guys what you thought of his live on TikTok and his opinions overall. Like I said, towards the end there, I think he really was getting ready to say something that probably would have got him violated. Because I know he said he knows his parole officer watches his stuff. So, but best of luck to him. I know how hard it is to change. I always personally believe I will never judge a man or woman for their past, but I will judge you for the present of when I know you. So if you did all kinds of heinous things before I met you and you are a decent or good person now, that's how I'm going to see you as a good, a decent person now. However, though, it also depends on the crime too. But and that's another conversation for another day. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to do more of these like this. I'm also just gonna get on off my phone a little bit later. Just talk about random thing that's going on in life. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day.